Hi everyone, it's Derek from the I Ready podcast here, and this is my reaction to the 4-0 win against Ross County in the Premiership at Ibrox today. A straightforward win as you like, something we would have expected given where Ross County are in the Premiership table and the resources we've got against them. However, we killed the game off in the first half. Second half was a wee bit more subdued, but we'll take that every day of the week because I've seen a few comments online about people complaining the second half was dire and we should have done a lot better. To be honest, given the fact that so many times this season we've only been one up at half time and the game's been in the balance until round about the 80th minute and it's been a bit nervy, I would much rather it be like this every single week, to be honest. Kill the game off in the first half, take the foot off the gas in the second, make sure we don't get any injuries and get the 3 points and get home. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not sure why you would be disgruntled at the performance today. We lined up with Butland, Tavernier, Suter, Insiala, Jefte, Raskin, Diamande, Cherny, Igamane, Hadji and Dessers. On the subs bench we had Kelly, Proper, Lawrence, Barami, Fernandez, McCausland, Rice, Curtis and Insialo. So Tavernier slotting back into his normal right back role as well. So in the 14th minute it was a long cross from the right to the left by Cherny to Hadji. A nice touch, a good shot at a tight angle and saved by the keeper, but it was offside in any case. We didn't need to wait much longer though for the first goal on the 18th minute when Hadji made it 1-0. Cherny on the right side, cuts inside, hits a shot on the deck through the defence, a good save by the keeper, but spilled right into the path of Hadji, who was a simple tap in. Couldn't get any easier for Hadji there. 20th minute, Cherny on the right, twisting and turning, gets to the touchline, cuts it back to Eggman, who tries to place a shot but it was over the bar. 25th minute, we went 2-0 up with Hadji scoring. It was a free kick on the edge of the box on the left. Hadji shoots off the head of the defender in the wall and spins into the back of the net. Maybe a wee bit of fortune with that one there. Kind of surprised it wasn't given as an OG, but I'm pretty sure Hadji will take that every day of the week. 28th minute, a corner from the right from Ross County into the middle. A good stooping header by the Ross County player, forcing a good save from Butland. That was the closest Ross County had came at that point. 30th minute, a cross from the right to the left side and Jefte with a volley on the left side. It bounces off the ground and into the keeper's arms. 32nd minute, Cherny on the right gets to the touchline, cuts inside, has a shot from an angle but an easy take from the keeper, and we went 3-0 up on the 35th minute with Suter scoring. It was a corner from the left into the middle. Raskin heads it in the middle of the box, goes to the back post and Suter running in and kicks it high into the net. 38th minute, lovely from Jefte on the left, cuts inside, gets past his man, whizzes a ball across the goal and just evades Dessers as it took a slight nick off the defender. 43rd minute, Dessers with a half spin and he shoots and it went just wide. So into half time, 3-0 up, absolutely delighted with that, couldn't have asked for much more. We're on top all the time, bar maybe 1.5 chances from Ross County, so that was the game done. Duly noted, Diamande came off at half time and Bailey Rice came on. 48th minute, a good move ending in a nice cutback on the left side of the box to Rice, who has a great shot and a great save by the keeper. 51st minute, we thought we had went 4-0 with Suter putting it in the back of the net, however it was ruled offside. Tavernier with a shot on the left, the keeper saves and spills, flicked by Dessers, rebounds off the defender into the path of Suter, who had a simple tap in. However, Dessers had strayed slightly offside during the initial shot by Tavernier. 62nd minute, a shot from Ross County just over the bar. 62nd minute, Suter off and Proper on. 71st minute, a cross from Cherny on the right, Eggman with an overhead kick inside the box, but it was well off target. You've got to applaud the audacity of the effort anyway. 73rd minute, Hadji and Eggman off, Lawrence and Barami on. 77th minute, those three words you love to hear, penalty to Rangers. You love to hear them, especially because that's our first penalty in the league this season, which is a ridiculous start. It was a corner from the left, Dessers with a half volley and the defender takes him out with a scissor action. The play was raging on, nobody was claiming for it, however the ref gave it after some hesitation. I think he was maybe waiting to see how the play went on. There was a VAR check and it confirmed it was a penalty. Up steps Tavernier on the 79th minute and makes it 4-0. He coolly slides it to the right side on the deck and the keeper dives the wrong way. And the last piece of play I've got here is on the 80th minute. Insiala came off and Fernandez came on for his debut. Rather uneventful, nothing happened, didn't have to do much. It was never going to be a big test for him anyway, but good to get a run out. So, as I said, a quiet second half, but I'm not going to be angry about that. Maybe could have brought on some of the youngsters earlier. Curtis could have got a run out, and NCO could have came on. on. The rest of the bench, not that young. Fernandes maybe could have got a run out a wee bit earlier. If that's my complaints today, then I'm quite happy with that. So it leads us on to the next game, which is in the Scottish Cup round 5. That's at home next Sunday against Queen's Park. So that's a 3:30 kick-off there. So we'll see what happens in that one. Can't expect that to be too difficult, but you never know these Banana Skin Cup fixtures. So I don't know when Dave and I will be back with the next podcast. Maybe this week, maybe the following week after a couple of games. But the last podcast we just done a few days ago is out on all usual podcast outlets. So all that's left to say is thanks for listening, enjoy your weekend, and goodbye.